Life can change in an instant. For many wheelchair users, the struggle to push forward is a daily challenge.
After years of development and countless prototypes, we created Rib Grips, the revolutionary wheelchair hand rim covers with built-in ribs for ultimate grip and comfort.
No more slick surfaces, no more heat burns, just pure, reliable grip. Rib Grips, empowering you to push forward with ease. Rib Grips, get a grip on your freedom. Discover the difference. Visit ribgrips.com and use promo code GRIP today. You just found the perfect product that helps with staying cool during hot summer runs. No more gross warm water. Stay cool with this product from Gear Handle. This hydration tube cover helps keep your water cool and easily accessible. Stay hydrated during those long summer runs or even delay from freezing in the winter. Plus, they're compatible with various brands of water bladders and come in various colors. Visit gearhandle.com and use promo code H2O today.
Hey everyone, you're listening to The Public Affair with me, Andrew G. I see someone different every episode, but do me a favor, keep it between us. Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Andrew G, and welcome to episode 29 of my podcast, The Public Affair. Yo, 29, we were just talking about that outside. That's freaking crazy. We're almost to the dirty 30. I'm really excited for this episode, you guys. Of course, before I start, I want to thank you all so much for your support. Happy 2021, by the way. We are on the, I believe this is the first week of 2021 as the recording of this episode. And so I'm really happy and grateful that you guys have helped me take this podcast this far, and we're only going to keep going, darling. And I want to give a big shout out, of course, to my producer, Mike Hamilton at Rogue Media Network. Thank you so much for all your help, Mike. You the best, man. You the best. All right. Before we get started with this episode, I want to give a shout out to a few of our sponsors of The Public Affair. This episode is brought to you by Juan Arjon with Arjon Painting. He is a family-owned local paint company that specializes in residential homes, both interior and exterior. He'll offer you the best quality guaranteed. So if you guys need any home painting done, make sure you call Juan Arjon with Arjon Painting on the number on the screen. To Marcus Colero with Midway Nutrition. He's located on Hewitt Drive. He offers meal replacement shakes, tons of different flavors, and I always say that my favorite flavor is the Honey Nut Cheerio because it really is, and it's super bomb. I also want to give a shout out to Awaken Nutrition and Energy on Spate. So if you guys are looking into getting into a little bit more of a healthier lifestyle with some meal replacement shakes, definitely hit up Midway Nutrition on Hewitt Drive, and of course, Awaken Nutrition and Energy on Spate. To Pollo Box and Audio with Jeffrey Monreal. He focuses on installation of stereos, door speakers, and audio systems. He also specializes in building custom subwoofer enclosures and much more. He's kind of a jack of all trades. He also put an Apple CarPlay stereo. I always mess that up in my car, and I absolutely love it. I feel like I got a brand new car. Jeffrey Monreal, you are the best. If you guys need any of that work done, make sure you hit up Pollo Box and Audio. B&J Refinishing with Frank Baiza. He focuses on resurfacing bathtubs, counters, sinks, tiles, and more to original showroom quality. He offers 5-year warranty on most work and the best prices in town, so he's not going to break your pockets. Frank, thank you so much for sponsoring The Public Affair. And he also has Co-Town Tint, which is brand new. It's a mobile tint and detailing business. He offers the best high-quality film and products and will beat all competitor prices. So if you guys need some tinting done to your vehicle or some detailing, which I just got done to my car, and it's perfect, darling, make sure you hit up Co-Town Tint with Frank Baiza. And I want to give a shout out to one of my new sponsors. Not only is he a Public Affair alumni, but he is also the #1 sales agent with Alinea Real Estate Group, Mr. David Santabanez. He'll help you buy a home or sell your home. Make sure you follow him on Facebook at David with Alinea, or call the number on the screen if you need some real estate work done. David, thank you so much for sponsoring The Public Affair. It truly means a lot. More to come later. All right, guys. So I'm really excited about this next guest. I've mentioned him quite a few times on The Public Affair. I met him just a few years ago. He's really high respected barber. He's not my personal barber, but he's actually a really cool guy to me. So I want everybody to help me introduce my friend, Joe Cuts. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
It was Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Joe Gonzalez.
Joe Gonzalez, yeah.
I thought for 3 years that your last name was Rodriguez.
Nah, that's not me.
Because that's your girlfriend's last name.
Yeah.
Okay. Girlfriend, wife?
Oh, my fiance.
Your fiance, darling. Yes. I'll be expecting an invite to that wedding.
Gotcha.
But how you doing?
Man, I'm doing good, man.
It's been a minute since we've seen each other.
Yes,
I see you got the
sir.
gangster chains on. What's going on?
That's just me, bro. Man, let that go, man.
Okay, good. I was expecting the entourage to come in with you, the posse.
Nah,
all right, you know.
I would have brought my daughter, if anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is she head of security?
Always, bro.
I bet she's gonna learn how to fight. Yeah.
She
Well, David, thank you so much. David, oh my God.
man, where are we
I was
at?
thinking of David Santabanez.
Am I here? Am I supposed to be on?
No, you're here. Joe,
All
Joe,
right,
thank
man.
you so much for coming. I really was thinking of David Santabanez because he's a new.
Hey, man, shout out to David, man.
Shout out to David. He's doing great things, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
yes,
sir.
Congratulations. #1 real estate agent in his group. That's awesome.
Yes,
but
sir.
we're here to talk about Jay, darling. All right. So I met Joe Cutts when he was a barber student, quote unquote, at, what is it, Interstate 35 Barber School?
Interstate Barber School.
Interstate Barber School. Okay, yeah. So I went there a few years ago where I met my now barber, Sid, and at the time my barber was Zay Cabral.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cabral, yes. And so I was getting my haircut done over there. And it was so funny. I told the story before when I had the guys from Elite Barbershop on here, but he was like, Zay was very nervous about me coming the first time because I'm Andrew motherfucking G, and so you guys are all like hard and shit. And so he was like, man, they just hard up there. I was like, Zay, I got this. And, I told everybody I work for Power 108 and everybody wanted my number.
Oh yeah, bro. Hey, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they, bro?
You know what I mean? But when I was up there and he would cut my hair, the other barbers that I was looking at, and I've said this before, was you and Sid, and I thought you were one of the like a really talented barber. You had like the swiftness. You gave me that lollipop that one time. Zay got so mad at me. Do you remember that? Yeah, because my mouth was dry and I started talking too much. And then Zay was like, he was like, man, no. And I was like, I'm just gonna ask him for a lollipop. Like I really, you know what I mean?
Cool, man.
Nothing wrong.
We got no problem with nobody, man. We accept everybody.
I got you, man. Well, thank you so much. It's really good to see you. It has been a few years since we've seen each other.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I also want to thank you too. I ran into you at Butter My Biscuit.
About
a month ago or so. And you said that you watched The Public Affair and you were really congratulating me.
It was tight, bro. You did your thing, man.
I appreciate it.
Proud of you, bro.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, so Joe, for anybody who might not know you in town, why don't you? Oh wait, before we start, so Joe asked me to get him an agua de sandia or a watermelon drink from why Coco's was closed.
Coco's is closed.
Yo, I didn't even know they were closed.
They're
probably out of town. Yeah. But so he just wanted some Snapple. Super simple. You know I thought you wanted something from Eskimo Hut. Do you drink?
Eskimo Hut's all right, man.
Oh, that right? Yeah, okay, I got you. I thought we would enjoy a drink from Eskimo Hut, but I try not to drink during the podcast unless somebody wants to take a shot. Like when David Santabanez was here taking shots of Patron. I had to do my radio show after that. It was terrible. But anyway, why don't you tell us a little bit about who you are, introduce yourself, and all that jazz.
All right, well, shit, my name is Joe Gonzalez III.
Oh.
AKA Joe Cutts.
Okay.
You know what I'm from Waco, Texas, born and raised. And I'm a self-taught barber, man. I really was cutting for about, I say 15 to 16 years on and off by myself. Just trying to learn. And then how could I say it the best? I was just tired of going to work for somebody.
Yeah.
Tired of getting up.
Tired of the 9 to 5.
Yeah, just tired of it. And then getting home and having to cut hair when it was like, bro, I could just do this all day.
Oh, so you were working and cutting hair.
Yeah, I was working and then I'd go home and cut hair.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Just knock it out. I mean, because I had people that were coming, but it was just slowly. It was like either I need to go to work or I need to just say fuck it and go for it, man.
So that was probably a good decision.
Yeah, man. It was the best thing I ever did, bro. Like, and it really just wasn't me, man. Like my whole family, my whole team behind me, like pushed me. My girl, the most, Raina Rodriguez.
Yeah, I love Raina. She's so hot. Raina's hot.
Check her out.
Okay.
And, I'm gonna plug my baby in.
Yeah.
Man, she basically pushed me a little harder than anybody.
Oh, really?
To get my license. Yeah.
Isn't that great that you can have a strong woman behind you?
Yeah, I got it.
I have to say, your beard is very defined.
Hey, little handsome, never hurt nobody.
That's kind of gay that I was staring at it, right? I was like, wow, it's really evenly shaped. But anyway, sorry.
I try to look my best when I go out, man. That's the best thing for me.
Yeah, definitely. One of the things that I've always recognized you too is you do seem like you have this swagger to you. That you do care about the way you look. And the eyes are captivating, no homo, but they are.
That's what it is. Me and my sister are only the ones in the family that got
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are they green?
They're hazel.
They're hazel. Oh, okay.
A little bit of hazel.
Yo, my dad's side of the family, some of them have green eyes. And I think the only people that from what I remember off the top of my head are my cousins, Virginia, Frankie, and Crystal. And they're the only ones that inherited the green eyes from what I understand.
Yeah, I think we got them from my grandpa. He had them, my dad's dad, but that's pretty much it.
Really?
We're the only ones. We got blessed.
Yeah, God blessed me too with these brows. Like I've never got what?
Never
I got the arch. People be thinking I got my eyebrows. No, I do not.
God
couldn't give me the green eyes because then I'd be perfect. Do you see what I'm saying?
Happens, bro. That's like me, man. I was like, man, I'm almost there. Bro.
Yeah, although I am made in the image of God. So
hey, that's what.
So you're from here, right? You're from Waco?
Yeah, Waco, Texas. Okay. Raised, man.
What side of the compass are you from? That's what everybody likes to shout out on the show.
I'm from Southside.
Southside? Okay.
I kind of want South Waco, man.
Yeah, I want to buy a house in South Waco, actually.
I love it, bro.
It's
South
nice,
Waco's
right?
home. I get lost in North Waco still.
Do you really?
No reason. Just
Coco's is in North Waco.
Yeah. Well, I work out there now, so I'm a little bit familiar with it now.
Oh, are you? Mm-hmm. Okay, so the name of the barbershop, we were talking about this outside, and it's not Second Look anymore.
No, it's not Second
Look. Okay, talk to us a little bit about what happened there, because I guess I was just out of the loop.
Just, sometimes things don't work out, man. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. Got none, number of respect and love for, you know what I'm saying? But just wasn't really working out, and we parted ways, but it's for the best. So me and Benny Blades are taking it, you know what I'm saying? And it's now called The Shop. Yeah.
Did Benny Blades go to school with you?
Yes, he was there before me though.
Okay, because I feel like I should know who that is, and I can't.
Bro, Benny Blades is cold, bro.
Is he cold?
He's cold,
bro. Is he cold like it's chilly, or he's cold?
I need a jacket around me.
Yeah, man. I can tell you're cold.
My boy's very talented, man. He's really good, but more than that, man, he's a good person. Good businessman.
So he owns the barbershop now.
We both do.
You both do. Oh, yes, okay, and it's called The Shop.
The Shop.
Yes, okay. I really like that shirt. It's cute. Yeah, I had to represent the shirt. That's cool.
Yeah, I got to, man. Yeah. That's one of my biggest things, I think, is my how do you say, promoting myself, man. Promoting what we do. That's the best thing for you.
You have to brand yourself, obviously.
You got to, man.
I was having a very good conversation with my friend yesterday, Humberto Cruz, if he ever watches this. And I was kind of he's only 8 years younger than me, but I was giving him advice because he was telling me how he respects, I guess, how I made this and all that. And I was like, Berto, the biggest advice that I can give you is you can't wait on nobody for shit.
Yeah,
you have to do everything. When you want something, you have to go get it. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, okay, well, give me. No, I don't have a minute. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I gotta do it.
That's when you got to do it.
That's probably mostly on my story, man. I started late in the game. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was still cutting, I never called myself a barber. I just said I cut hair.
Oh, really?
And for the reason is because I felt like I wasn't.
Yeah.
Because I didn't go through what how you say, once I went to school, then I understood why barbers would get mad when dudes were cutting at the house or not really taking it serious, because, man, this is my life now. This is what I do.
Yeah.
So that's when I was in school, I used to get on some young cats because they were like, you know what I'm saying? It's all right, bro, but nah, this is what you're here for, man.
Right.
You're here to make it doing this. When I leave, I'm never putting the application in again. That's it,
Got
baby.
you,
know
yeah.
What I'm saying?
And it's great, too, because now you own a barbershop, right?
Yeah. Now everything works out, man.
That's so great. Well, like I said, when I met you over there at the school, of course, I loved Zay. Zay was not, I think he was cutting hair before that, too, because he cut my hair a couple times in this guy's friends that I was friends with in his house. And that I always said, oh, he's really good, Joe Cuts, because I was, whatever. And then I was looking at Sid too, and I was like, oh, he's really good too. You know what I mean? And everybody in there was really great. I don't want nobody. Everybody. Man. It was so interesting going to that school because you guys had that one teacher, that lady, and she was Miss April. That's her name. Yeah. She was really feisty. She was super sweet to me all the time.
Man, she was always loud.
Yeah, I heard there were some altercations though.
Always, bro. I used to get kicked out of school so
Did you really?
much, bro. Yes.
Why? Were you the bad kid?
It wasn't even that, man. It was just mostly that I feel like, if I'm not giving you no shit, why should I take it? So it was like, hell,
I like that,
bro.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I respected her because she did show me a lot. I can tell she cut for me, but
she's a barber too, right?
Yeah, she's a barber and an instructor.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, that's what she was the instructor there.
Oh, okay.
And I went, but she was cool, man.
Zay would tell me that you guys would listen to your music or whatever. You had a really good playlist one time. I was like, yeah, he did. But he said one time the teacher put on Beyonce and shit. You guys were really upset.
Bro, every time she just put on some crazy stuff. Yeah, man. But it was expected from her, man.
She was
like that.
Yeah, she, like I said, she was a firecracker when I went. But okay, so why don't how about life for you growing up, Joe? What was that like for you?
Wasn't too shabby, man. You know what I'm saying? Mom and dad, same household.
Okay.
We,
just easy peasy.
They did not. It wasn't always. I mean, mom and dad did what they could. You know what I'm saying? When they could.
Right.
I guess you could say my mom. That's where I get a lot of my character from. My mom's goofy, man.
Oh, is she?
She's hella cool, bro.
Yeah.
My mom's everything to me.
Is she one of those modern moms? Like she's 35?
My mom's always 35. Never left 35.
She's not
yes, bro. My
she's like somebody you party with.
I tell you what my mom is. My mom is never satisfied.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
gosh.
I feel like I get a lot of that from her, man. Like especially on my cuts. Like people would tell me, bro, that's cold. You snapped on that one. I'd be like, sorry, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm always looking at man, I could have did better.
So you would say that you're your own worst critic?
Yes, always.
I'm the same way.
Even my girl give me lots of props on stuff I do, and I just be like,
Now, Raina, right? Mm-hmm. She is a stylist, or what does she do?
She is for Lash Tech and hairstylist of the year for Waco Awards.
Okay, yeah, but that's her occupation.
Yeah, but that's what she does. Sorry about that. Yeah,
no, you good.
Yeah, she's a
your
hairstylist.
Little nominations. Yeah,
got
for sure.
man.
Got
she worked hard for that.
Yeah, good for But, and you guys are both nominated for a Waco Award.
Yeah, I'm nominated for Barber of the Year.
Okay.
And she's nominated for Lash Tech and hairstylist of the year. And I actually got Barber of the Year last year.
Yeah, I remember that. Congratulations to you.
Yeah.
So, I guess when this episode comes out, hopefully you guys will know if you won.
It's supposed to be on the 10th.
On the 10th. Okay, what day is today's only the 2nd of this recording. Yeah, okay. Let me remember that for when I put that on YouTube. Anyway, because I always ask you what day you recorded and shit. So yeah. Okay, so and you have a sister.
Yes.
Okay, it's just you two?
Just us two. My sister Stevie Ray.
Stevie Ray, that's her name?
Yes.
Is she from here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Is she a Barbie too? She sounds cool.
Nah, she draws for a living. Man, my sister's cool, bro.
Is she?
She's stupid cool,
that's
man.
Good, man.
That's my dog.
That's okay.
My bro.
Well, shout out to her. That's what's up, man. Yes. Okay, so life for you growing up was pretty easy.
It was all right.
Yeah, it was all right. We talked on the phone a little bit yesterday. We finally got a chance to talk on the phone. And, I guess like most people, we have hiccups in life. And you got into just a tad bit of trouble back in the day. Man. Is that something you want to talk about?
Man, it was just...
or it wasn't even that lit? Just tell us.
Right. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I guess you want to know, I guess.
Yeah, we want to know. Yeah, well, because everybody needs to know where you came from. You know what I mean?
But like I said, man, life was cool. You know what I'm saying? But I messed up a lot when I was young. Like, for real, bro. Always getting into trouble, fucking up constantly, man.
Really? Like what kind of trouble?
Just like, kids shit, getting caught sneaking out and shit, smoking, doing dumb shit, coming home messed up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
We go South Waco, kids.
Yeah, a little South Waco.
University. They like to fight.
Graduated, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, man, I worked for this one company and a couple things went south. I got a charge from it for theft over $40,000 and organized crime.
Does that mean you stole over $40,000 worth of stuff?
It was over $40,000 worth of stuff stolen.
Oh, wow, really?
Mm-hmm.
How did you get away? Oh, I guess you didn't get away with that.
But it was basically just some, hey, could you help me out, do this type of shit? Like, because where I was, it wasn't nothing to help each other.
Okay.
So like when you asked me to do something, like, yeah, bro, I'll move that over there for you, but I didn't know that. You know, I didn't know that was doing that. But at the same time, they were my boys, and
right.
I didn't, basically, man, I wasn't going to rat on nobody. And I was just like, fuck it, bro. If we go down, I got to go down too. They got me. I ain't going to say nothing, but
right.
They told me they're like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get you right, bro.
Yeah, fuck that. I always tell everybody, don't you ever rob a bank with me because we're going down together. I will
fucking down.
Yeah,
right?
I don't give a fuck. I'm snitching. Yes, I am. I don't care.
I couldn't have my name out there.
Okay.
As people were saying, because I know a lot of people
that he's a snitch.
So, yeah, my son walked down the street and be like, oh, that's Joe Cuz son, he's a snitch.
Oh yeah, your kids really favor you a lot, by the way.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I don't necessarily agree with that because I don't give a fuck in what situation somebody's gonna rat. You know what I mean?
Well,
like it's
somebody is, but I ain't.
But here's the thing. Like we can all. Okay, maybe you won't, but I'm being very honest and saying that I will.
That's you know
what I mean?
Yeah.
Because my thing is that when my livelihood is affected by it, and we were doing this together, and you don't think that you should be held accountable too. If we're gonna do this and it's risky, we are going down together, just like we came up together. And that's just me. A lot of people might disagree, but I'm serious. Like everybody says that because I've seen so many situations where people are like, "Oh no, I'm not that person." But when shit hits the fan, people,
it was John.
Oh okay. What did that rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine do?
Start singing.
Yeah, and everybody hates that I love his music.
That, man, but I just at the same time I don't.
For you, okay, so you got caught in the situation.
Yeah, we got caught in the situation. Went to jail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Did a thing, and then it was crazy because my lawyer got me out, and then he was like, "Man, they dropped your charge because the dudes that you got caught with said that you had nothing to do with it."
Oh, really?
So, you know what I'm saying?
So then did they get in trouble after that, or?
Yeah, they actually did.
Oh, okay.
A couple of them did.
But you see, so that was a good thing. They ratted themselves out.
You stay down, and you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it works out, bro. Sometimes it don't. I mean, I could have went away for a little bit, but at the same time, that was my choice.
Right. Well, and you were blessed in that situation because at least they came forward and said, all right, that's kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? Because I know of situations where people got their friends in trouble but didn't want to, like take the heat from me, and they don't understand that affects their livelihood. And is that really your friend? You know what I mean?
Yeah, real talk.
Yeah, we can tell some stories. I don't know my business out there. I might get my ass. So I'm already in line to get my ass whipped by so many people. Like I need to stop this. Yeah, I need security. I need fucking security.
That's what it is, man. You need security.
Yeah, I do.
Bro. I know a guy.
I definitely need the name of that person because a lot of people want to kick my ass. So anyway, so now, okay, so you get in that trouble, and you were in jail for what, a month?
Nah, it's a little something like that, man.
Okay, how was that?
Nothing too major.
Like, what's your first night in jail like?
I mean, I done got pulled over and went to jail before, so I mean, like, jail's nothing. The little difference is when you go to the back and like, damn, now I'm staying here.
Oh, really?
Like,
okay, but so when you did get caught up in that crime, though, was it prison that you went to for?
No, I just went to jail. I went to Highway 6 for a couple.
Okay,
weeks,
that's what I mean.
Nothing
Okay,
too major.
Is it not the same thing? I feel like that's the same thing. Like jail and prison, it's not the same thing?
Prison is like, you in there. You
oh, really?
But I mean, jail, there was people in there for like a year or two, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I think, prison, you getting sent up, man. Like,
okay.
You're going for a couple years.
But like, so Highway 6 is just kind of like maybe detention and so to speak?
I mean, it doesn't really matter, man. You in there with people that are fucking up. So, I mean, pretty much you're in there with a lot of pissed off dudes.
Listen, I always said, I had Homer Fajardo on the podcast, is what Angelo Fajardo's dad, they both came, and he was in the pen for 15 years. And I always said that if, God forbid, I ever be put in a situation where I'm in jail, I'm establishing shit day one. All right, whose girlfriend am I? Who wants the pudding?
Whose girlfriend?
Yeah, fuck that. We're not doing this, all right?
What are we doing, man?
What gang do I belong to?
Yeah.
Am I the bitch? Do I got to wear the panties?
Yeah.
Like, what's up?
What time I need to get you up? What time I got to wake you up, man?
Yeah, okay. What time you need to be? I'll feed you your breakfast
right now.
Because I'm not hard, Joe. That's the thing. I'm not hard.
Man,
that's why I understand why so many people want to kick my ass. Like, I'm not hard. I'm not gangster. I'm not about that life.
Good talker, man.
You're just gonna whoop my ass.
Good talker.
No, bro. I'll run my mouth all day.
You know what I mean? You might whoop my ass, but I'm talking my shit.
But isn't it great that I at least admit it that you will whoop my ass?
Hey,
okay. So if I was ever involved in a situation like that and they said they beat me up, it's true.
It's true.
Okay. It's true. I don't care.
It's true.
So what do you do now to kind of stay? Maybe the situation that you were in wasn't that serious, and but something like that kind of follows you for the rest of your life, right? Or when it drops, that's it.
They said they dropped it, and it was off my record and everything.
It was off your record and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
But yeah, man, mostly, bro, I still do what I do, man. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, shit, bro, I just be too grown for this stuff now, man. I ain't trying to ride around and drink.
No,
like that.
Doesn't it get old?
Yeah, I can't do that stuff no more, man. I got kids. I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? I got
You're 30.
Girl, I'm 34.
34. Okay.
Yeah, I'm 34. 35 this year.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, man. I gotta shit, man. I can't do that. I got kids. I gotta make sure they go to bed and shit.
Right.
Make sure my daughter's ready. Gotta make lunch.
You're a responsible dad, though. That's what I'm
trying
saying. There's so many people your age that are just not doing that.
Hey, I'm trying to be, bro. I ain't got time for this shit. Either I'm gonna make some money.
Yeah.
Or I gotta go try to be with my kids as much as I can.
How old are your kids?
My daughter is 5. My son is 14. My stepson, he's 15, and my youngest stepson is 14.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
Now you got the Brady Bunch over there. Yeah.
Man.
It's just, well, you know what? Good for you. So how do you maintain like being a positive role model for your kids? I mean, because look, anybody looking like you guys are gonna judge me. When I called you last night, I was like, Joe, I'm just gonna assume that you've ever been to jail because you have tattoos from head to toe.
I'm pretty sure you've been down before.
Not me. I've gone down, just never been down.
Never been down. Can't.
Yeah. So how do you, I guess, maintain like not being judged or whatever? Do you know what I mean? Like,
I probably just because the way I run my household, man, we're pretty open. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't play none of that bully shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't play that shit, man. With my kids, I don't play none of that. Your favoritism, you're my, nah, I'm gonna do that shit, man. They're my stepkids, but they my sons, and my daughter
definitely.
and my son.
Yeah, definitely.
I take care of them. I try to take care of them equally as I can, but my little girl pretty much gets a lot of it.
Does she really? I was gonna say she's probably your daddy's little girl, like spoiled.
Always, bro.
No more kids. You're not gonna have no more. That's it.
No, we tied that up.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Both of you or just one?
Nah. I'm still. I can still drop them, but I'm not. You know
I talked to a guy who had a vasectomy the other day. That sounds like very interesting, actually.
I heard it don't take that long. I heard it's just a little quick.
Yeah, but he said, but you know what's so cute? He said that he had to afterwards. He had to ejaculate like 30 times.
Wow.
I was like, does that mean you have to have sex 30 times? Or I mean, I guess that's no problem, but it's like
I just gotta get it out.
Could you imagine? Well, it was like I think afterwards
that
you
day?
had to.
You had to do it that day.
I don't know, probably not. But I mean, not after you just had.
We'll go for it.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Stop at 18.
But he was like, yeah, you had to like ejaculate 30 times. I think it was afterwards, if I'm not mistaken.
See, I've heard that too. That you got to get all that build up out, and then because you can still have kids right after.
Yeah, that's what he said. Could you imagine? Like, I would kind of get tired. I'd be like,
man, 30.
Yeah, 30 times. And then I was like, well, how did you, like, did you guys like tally mark or something?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I lost count.
Yeah, and he was like, yeah, we just ended up like losing count and just assumed.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but I think it's cheaper for dudes to get vasectomies. Anyway, all right, let's talk about the reason why you're here instead of busting nuts and shit.
Go way off the subject.
And Joe was really nervous about like what he can and cannot say on the podcast, and you can say anything. You know what I mean? Yeah. He was nervous about his nipple showing. I was like, the only person that couldn't show their nipples, unfortunately, was Isabel Garcia from OnlyFans, who I love, by the way. Thank you guys for 2.1 thousand views and counting.
Damn it.
I was like, your nipples can show if you want to, and I wasn't, you know.
They're telling me I'm on good.
Okay. Anyway, so you're obviously a well-known barber in town. Whether you acknowledge it or not, I think a lot of people know who you are. Which, by the way, what's going on right there on that tattoo? Is
that's just a little razor.
That's cute. Put it for the camera. I want to see. Look at that. I was staring at that for like 20 minutes.
I got it like, I think right after I passed my test, I think. Well, not right after, but a couple weeks after. But it was just like, my mom always had a big deal about me with the tattoos and stuff like that. So she always was like, I'm gonna get a tattoo on my face.
Yeah, you have a lot of tattoos.
And my mom was like, nah, I don't want you to do anything on your face or like, chin or anything like that. So I was like, I want to get a little razor. I want to put something, to solidify that. Like, this is it for me, bro. This is it. Like, I'm really in this now.
Okay.
That's Jerry Oliveira.
I might know him.
At what is that called?
The tattoo shop?
Yeah.
Is it Infamous Ink?
Infamous? No, it's not Infamous. Is it Infamous?
I don't know. Where is it at? Lake Air?
No, it's over there by next to a barbershop. It's called Look at Me Now.
I don't know.
Star Ink. There we go. Star Ink. Shout out to Star Ink.
Okay, shout out Star Ink. Don't forgive him for forgetting.
That.
Listen, it's damn 7 o'clock. We're hungry. Okay.
7 o'clock. I'm on Snapple, man.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm all on Snapple.
So he did that for you.
Yeah, he did that.
Did he do the majority of your tattoos, or
no? I had a little bit of his brother Adam.
Okay.
And then mostly the 80% is Marcus Morales.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
And where does Marcus work?
Marcus works at, I can't even tell you. He just moved shops.
Oh, got you.
Tell you, but he is on Instagram. I think it's Tatman.
Okay.
So hit him
I'm
up,
thinking
man.
about getting a tattoo. I want my stomach to be a Pokeball.
Get it, bro.
I fuck with Pokemon heavy.
Bro, the stomach is hell.
Is it really? But I'm trying to lose more weight. I'm down 40 pounds. Yeah. Okay.
Just keep going, man. They got numbing cream though.
Do they really?
Put some numbing cream on.
So where don't you have a tattoo?
I couldn't tell you that.
Just from. Okay.
I'm all the way down.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You can show the camera if you want.
Do we have enough time?
Yeah, we do. Okay. So you become a barber. What was your what did you do? Like, what was the job that you had before becoming a barber that you were just like, fuck this, I can't do this shit anymore? Like,
man, I worked at Hobbs.
Hobbs?
Fucking Hobbs.
What is Hobbs?
It's Hobbs Fiber Emporium, I guess.
I've never heard of it.
In Wickapon. No, but they're in Waco.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's not a bad job, bro. It's just man, I think I was at that point in my life where it was like, bro, I got the chance to go. If I don't take this chance, I'm never gonna fucking do this.
Okay, you wanted to be your own boss, kind of.
Yeah, basically that was it, bro. I was tired of fucking working for somebody that could tell me, hey, you need to come to work. You know what I'm saying? And now, work comes to me.
Okay,
so
I got you.
And that's what I like, bro. It's like I make my own schedule. I only do appointments, so it's not like you can
just
walk in the shop. Yeah, I mean a lot of people do, but we try to turn them into clients, man. And most of them come back, and it's a good thing, but. Yeah, being your own boss, working for yourself, it's always been.
I got you.
Always been a priority.
Yeah. So I guess like when becoming a barber, though, like what you were cutting when you were working, correct?
Yeah.
So what was it that just said I'm gonna start? Like, how did you like self-teach yourself to become a barber? Like, what made you just want to start doing that?
Oh man, that was crazy. My cousin Nick used to come over when we were young, and we would bullshit it. And I used to come on here. I would do do like a 2 on my hair. I would do it even in the edge up, but I would do the edge up with the excuse me, the razors that the lady shaved her legs with. Yeah. Regular razor, a little big.
Oh, really?
But I get that some bitch curved, man. I was like, damn,
I used to try that shit, and that shit was terrible.
Bro, it was crazy. But I used to be able to draw. So my mom cut hair every now and then.
Yeah.
So I think I got my little talent from her, and then I just progressed with it. But it came kind of natural, man.
Okay.
And I tried it on my cousin. He was like, man, try to cut my hair. So we tried it.
Yeah.
And then he was like, man, let's try a ball fade. And that's my first ball fade I did, and it came out pretty good. So I was like, bro, I'm gonna start cutting. And then, I think I was cutting for like $3.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they were just
damn. What year was that in?
It was man. I did it at my mom's house.
Okay,
but it was crazy because it was just like word of mouth. Like I didn't tell anybody I was cutting, but my homeboys were leaving and bringing their other homeboys back and be like, hey, bro, cut his hair.
Cut his hair too.
And I'd be like, all right. And I'd be like, what? I used to do like the first one's free.
Oh, really?
And next one would be $3.
But isn't that like so scary? Like you cut your first head and you feel like you're gonna fuck it up, and it's just like, oh no.
Crazy. You know what was? It really wasn't.
Yeah, really.
And that's why I tell people is the confidence things. You got to get that because cutting hair, you got to be able to be like, hell yeah, I can do that, bro.
Yeah, I got
Whatever
you.
you need, I can do that. And I think that's what sets me apart is. I'll take those risks on haircuts that are like, man, bro, like, or like design. Somebody wants something crazy in their hair.
What's the craziest shit somebody's ever asked you for?
What was it my homeboy Joey Banks? He does Waco Go Grills. Shout out Waco Go Grills.
Grills like grills.
Yeah, the teeth.
Oh, I want some. I want some grills. Can you can I have some?
Man.
Yeah,
get them right.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, hey, shining, bro. Get you one, man. Get you one.
No, I want the whole set. I want diamonds, though. I want diamonds.
Hey, my boy can do it, bro. Okay. Check him out, man. Waco Go Grills.
I think that would look so ridiculous, but bro, I got to do it for like the gram or something.
Yeah, just to have it. Hell yeah, just to have it.
But you know how people like do their grills and like,
yeah,
I would just be like this.
Just smiling all the time. I can't stop smiling.
I got you. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so.
But nah, man, Joey, he was like, man, bro, it'd be tight if you could do braids in my hair.
Oh.
But I don't want to grow my hair out.
How does that even work?
And so like we were just thinking about it, and I was like, bro, you know what I could do is I can shape you an edge up.
Okay.
Like you got braids.
Yeah.
It's I boxed it all the way around the head.
Yeah.
And then I just drew lines coming all the way back, like like S's. And bro, it came out like
no. I really want to see a picture of that.
Man, like I said, I gotta put it up. It's probably on my Facebook.
That is so crazy. Yeah.
But man, that was one of the craziest ones, and that was crazy because after that, I think like 3 or 4 more people came and got it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I don't like. I've never liked to do like not abstract. What's the word I'm looking for? Like crazy things to my hair. You know what I mean? Like I just started growing my hair out. Like I used to look like a cue ball back in the day. Because I used to be fucking bald. Did you ever see those throwback pictures I'd be posting?
I think I did.
God, what the hell? Why didn't nobody ever tell me anything? Fuck y'all. Like you know what I mean? That was so terrible.
No one tell me that's not working.
But you wouldn't know what back in the day when I was bald as fuck and fat as fuck. Like you couldn't tell me a damn thing. And now these days I'm just so self-conscious. You know what I mean? And I look like 10 times better.
That's what it is, bro. It's
yeah,
crazy,
but I was just never into stuff like that, man. Like even my barber to this day said he's like, yeah, let's do a mohawk, let's do this. Like, just give me a minute. You know what I mean?
Like man, some people just don't want that change, bro.
Yeah, it's hard.
I got people that haven't changed their haircut in years.
Really?
That's just what works. And
okay.
They know what it looks like. Yeah, I got look like.
So how does like what do you do to build clients? Like it seemed like when we were at the school, which was so cute. I remember those people used to yell at all the kids. Right? Wasn't it like $5 to get your hair cut or something like that?
$5
at the school.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, yo, oh my God, so much shit used to go down at that school. It was it was like an eventful thing every time. I went.
I actually just went back to the school and did a design class.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, I went and did one. I think last Thursday.
Did you tell everybody that used to get kicked out?
Man, I didn't really get too much into it because I didn't want them to think like that's the cool thing or like okay. Yeah, that's badass. No, hell no, bro, it sucked. Because I was like when I used to get kicked out, you go by hours. So if you got kicked out, I didn't get those hours, so I had to stay. Like there was my last month. I think I did 8 to 8 every day. Just
are you serious?
There, just chilling. Like man,
and people would come in that late.
Well, someone would, and someone would. It would just be like, I gotta chill, bro. Like I can't go. Like they would close at 8. And they'd be like, you can leave early. I'd be like, bro, I can't. I gotta have my hours.
How many hours was it when you were doing
1,500.
it? Oh my God, that seems like so long. What does that take? Like 9 months?
12.
12 a whole year?
Well, it depends because you think about it. Shit happens, man. Sometimes you can't make it to school. You make it for a couple hours.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But
how many times you got kicked out?
Man, man, bad.
Yeah,
I at least got kicked out about 10 times.
Jesus Christ, Joe! Oh my God,
bro, and it was just like bro, why is she tripping today? Like we're not even doing nothing.
So you would just get up and leave, or would she tell you get the fuck out?
Oh no, like it would mostly be my mouth, bro. Like I'm slick with it, so I might say something. I might not say something bad, but I'm gonna say something.
Yeah,
and
how do you think that affected your classmates? Do you think they were just like, Jesus Christ, Joe, just shut the fuck
man, they
up?
wouldn't even trip. Because, they ain't getting kicked out.
Oh, okay.
They chilling. They just pretty much like, what? But she would trip on us, man. But like I said, that was them safer. You got to expect that.
Okay. Now, she's not there anymore, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, I went and did a design class.
Not cool. Oh my God, that came out wrong. Sorry. Okay.
I just went and did a design class just to show them, because when we were there, we only had like one person come, and he ain't really, to me, it wasn't, how you say it? In this line of work, bro, kind of take it serious. So when you come and you do something, you need to be professional about this.
Yeah.
Like, you need to come dress nice, speak loud, introduce yourself to everybody, let them know who you are. Because, there's a lot of people that don't know who I am.
Well, and isn't that a chance for you to start building clientele as well?
Yes, man, that's the time for that and for people to hit you up and because I got a lot of people who hit me up and be like, hey, Joe, what do you think about these haircuts? Or, what do you think, how am I doing?
Yeah.
And so I was like, man, you know what? I might go see if I can do one. And shit, I might as well go to my own school first. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
But it was pretty cool, man. Because when I said when we was in school, we ain't had nobody come in and show us like bro, you should do this, or you can actually make it as a barber in Waco doing good.
Right.
You know
yeah, I got you. Now there are a few barbers that went to school. Are all of them at shops now, or?
Yeah, most, man. All of them. Yeah, tell you the truth. And shout out to everybody who's at Interstate Barber School. Yeah. Man, shout out to Madison Barber School. My boy Zach opened that up.
Oh, yeah. I saw that. Yeah,
he was actually a student there too, man. Yeah, he's a, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what's cute? I saw this meme one time on Facebook, and it said, you know when you're cutting like when you're doing the edge up or whatever, you stand in front of
looking at you.
Yeah, like, does that ever happen?
You know who does it the most, man? And she does it because she knows it fucks with me. My sister.
Does she really?
Yeah, she gets the edge up, so she'll just look at me and she'll just. I was like, bro, stop that fucking shit.
I used to tell that to Zay. I'm gonna do this to you. Every time,
bro, it is weird, man, because it's like it's how can you not make eye contact when you're right in front of, and then it like. Come on, bro. Don't stare at me like that.
I saw this other meme too. It said, "This is why y'all like to go to the barbershop," and the barber was like sitting on the guy's lap.
Man,
I was like, "I want that barber." You know what I mean? I'll pay extra. Hell yeah! You can sit on my lap to get my edge up. That's cool. You know what I mean?
It is. Fuck it. I don't care. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah. I really don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You know, it was so cute. We had a conversation with these guys. A little side note, because like all these guys were asking me like, oh, how do you know when somebody's gay and this and that? Like, how can you find out their sus and stuff? I was like, y'all would be surprised. This sounds full of them though.
It's crazy. I know that guy.
I want that person to be my barber. Well, I love my barber. Don't get me wrong. I would never ask it to do that. But if there was a barber that came around and said that he would sit on my lap while he did my edge up, I would totally fucking, Hey. I'm so sorry.
You gotta get it how you can, man.
You know what I mean? No, I just, the fucking memes that they come up with and shit.
Bro, the internet's fucking crazy.
It is, isn't it? Jesus Christ.
It was crazy is how fast they come up with them. Like, it just fucking happened.
Who just sits there and thinks of that?
Man, but gets views out the ass.
This is so crazy.
I get like 30 views on a haircut. Right. One guy makes fun of fucking, was it Twisted Tea? And it's fucking. Oh, now
everybody wants Twisted Tea. I swear,
bro, that's what I said. I was like, bro, that blew up Twisted Tea like a mother.
Yes, man. When I went to Stripes to get your Snapple, somebody was buying a fucking Twisted Tea, and I was
ready
like,
to knock the fuck out of somebody, bro.
I know that looks like it really hurt.
Yeah. Because that tea busted, bro.
Fuck that. Oh my god. But anyway, that's why you gotta watch your mouth. But I don't know. I gotta watch my mouth too. That's why everybody wants to fuck me up. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Listen, I'm over here. Joe, I'm just over here doing me. You know what I mean?
Bro, that's how you gotta make it, man.
I'm just doing me.
The best part of the show, bro, is you do you, bro. Like, if you was fake up here, people would call it out, bro.
Absolutely.
Quit.
Absolutely.
Like, that's some bullshit,
but you know what? And that's like one of the, like, okay, so Zay's never called me he's never done that. But he was really nervous about me going to the school when you guys were all cutting up there, because you guys are you guys. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I had just came out to them maybe just a couple years ago, like a couple years prior. And so he was like, man, just like tone it down. I was like, Zay, look, if you're just yourself, they're gonna, and you guys all fucked with me, right? Nobody ever in there was like, oh fuck, it's him.
Oh, man,
I mean, if they did, I didn't know. You know what I mean?
Man, nobody's saying that shit, bro.
The lady April, whatever, she was really nice to me, and they all knew that I was Zay's friend. And then I had some people in there talking about, I'll get promotion on the radio. I was like, I don't know.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. Yeah. Even though you're Zay's client, bro, so you get a lot of respect just confirmed from Zay.
Yeah,
bro.
you know,
cool ass
but
dude,
that's what, Zay's really great. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I tell all these people, like, authenticity is just everything. I fight so fucking hard for that. I'm not changing who I am for anybody. You know what I mean? Like, do you know how long in my life I was told to tone it down or stop being extra?
Stop fucking being
I wouldn't have this lit ass podcast if I wasn't Andrew motherfucking G.
Shit,
what
bro.
you talking about?
Hey,
you know what I mean?
I want to be on that podcast.
Okay. But you know, I just fight hard for authenticity. That's all.
Good,
you know,
though,
I'm really happy that you guys all accepted me, and you know,
man,
okay, so we talked a little bit about this outside before we started, and we were talking about like the sound is so small, but there's so many barbers in town. So how does one stay above the fray and like push through competition? Like how do you, what makes you stand out from another barber that says, I'm gonna go to Joe Cuts? You know what I mean?
I like the way you put that.
Yeah.
Tell you the truth, man, I think it's just like I said, bro, I try to stay true. I try to, one thing I'm big on is time.
Okay.
I am really big on my time, bro.
Like time to cut the hair?
No, like time that I give you. So like, if you do an appointment with me, I expect you there.
Oh, you like punctuality?
Yes, punctuality. I like you to be on time, man.
Oh my fucking God.
And it's crazy because it's I'm always fucking late. My lady, bro. She's, fuck. We're always late. Okay. But on my haircuts, yeah, man, I'm real big on that. Like, I got people that'll come and they'll be like, fuck, bro, I'm like, he's not gonna cut me. Yeah. And I'll tell them, man, I'll be like, look, bro, I don't give a fuck who you are. Like, I like everybody, bro, but when it comes to my time, man, I got you. I gotta have you here because I give you 30 minutes of my time to get that haircut. And sometimes I know it's gonna take a little longer with the haircut they get, but I try to put you in time and fashion. So if they're on time, then I expect you to be on time. Yeah. And it sucks, man. Sometimes I gotta turn them away and be like, look, bro, I'm not gonna rush on you and possibly give you a all right haircut instead of trying to give you my all.
Yeah.
And then I'm late on my next dude. Right. You know what I'm saying? When he showed up on time.
Well, because doesn't it take that one time to fuck up a haircut and then they're like, I'm not going back to Joe.
Well, man, sometimes,
you know what I mean?
Hey, bro, I fucked up. What was it? My last before I went to Second Look Cuts, I was at Next Generation. Shout out to Next Gen.
Next Gen. Okay.
And I fucked up on my last client.
Oh, really?
Last client. I was like, man, this is gonna be my last client, bro. I'm done here. I'm going to Second Look. It's gonna be different.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck it up.
Yeah.
Man, I fucked it up.
Did you really?
Well, the haircut is coming out good. And
but it was an accident or?
It was basically me not following into my rules. To take my time and do what the fuck I'm supposed. I'm over here trying to, finesse. Got this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking it up, bro.
Yeah.
Went to do his edge up, hit that little piece, and it just took off, and it was bro.
Oh, wow.
I was like, it was crazy. He was sitting there waiting, getting the cut, and his homeboys came up to him and said, "Hey, bro, we're done. We're leaving." And he was like, "Well, how the fuck I'm gonna get home?" And they were like, "Well, you gonna have to walk." Bro, I was like, so man, pissed. And so he was already pissed. He had to walk, and then he had got a fucked up haircut.
Oh my!
So I told him, didn't charge him. I told him, I was like, look, bro, I'm sorry. So what we got we have enhancements.
Okay.
And what enhancement does, just makes everything a lot better, a lot darker, and you can fill in spots that aren't there.
Oh, is it like that spray thing?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, my barber uses that too.
I told him, I was like, look, bro, I'm gonna put a little bit of enhancement on it. I ain't gonna lie, when you go home and take a shower, this shit's coming off, and you really gonna see the fucked up edge up I gave you.
Yeah.
So I told him, I was like, bro, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna charge you.
Okay.
And if you do decide,
Joe, excuse me, is that your phone ringing?
I'm blowing up.
Oh wow. I always tell the guests not to turn their phones off. Damn it. And who was calling you? That's so important.
Cousin, man. He's just checking on me.
Shout out to the cousin who called.
Yeah.
Well, he's on the public affair now.
Hey, wrong.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
So I told him, I was like, look, bro, I'm not gonna charge you. If you come again, if you trust me again with it, I got you, bro. I promise.
I got you.
I'm gonna hook you up. But I'm gonna be at this other shop. So, man, months went by. I'm at Second Looks now. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling, doing my thing. And a little boy comes in, and I'm like, bro, didn't I fuck you up? Didn't I fuck your hair up? And he was like, nah, bro, that's not me. And I was like, are you sure, bro? You look just like the boy I messed up. And he's like, nah, bro, that's not me. And I was like, cool. So he called up there, and his barber already left. So he's like, bro, could you cut my homeboy up? And I was like, yeah, man, come on in. And it was the fucking boy.
It was the kid. Okay.
Yeah, and I was chilling there, and I was cutting him off. I was like, bro.
Yeah.
And I asked him, I said, bro, did I fuck up on your hair? And he's like, nah, bro, no, I'm not that dude. So I'm like, damn. And his homeboy's like, he's like, yeah, asked me the same shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, you sure? And he was like, he's like, did you used to be at Next Gen? I was like, yeah. He goes, you the nigga in the back? And I was like, yeah. He goes, yeah, bro, you fucked my shit up.
But he came back, whatever.
Well, he didn't know it was me.
Oh.
And he came back, and then shit, that's my client. He comes back.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Stuck with me, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah, that's good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I tell you the truth, bro, that really messed me up, man. Like, whenever I messed him up, I actually even was like, fuck that, I'm gonna get another haircut to redeem myself.
Yeah.
But when I left that day, I even called Benny up. Told him, bro, I fucked up on somebody, bro.
Yeah.
I called my mom, my girl. Like,
you took it hard, huh?
Yeah, because I mean, bro, as much as I put into this and how I carry myself as a barber, that shit fucked me up. Like, damn, bro, I fucked up on him. When I'm a professional, man.
Yeah,
this is what I do. I went to school for this shit. You can't tell me nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Like I said, bro, that really messed me up. But that just lets you know, take your time, bro. Stop, don't everything. You don't be humble, man. Don't ever think you fucking just badass.
You know when I started, Joe? I'm blown up, bro. I'm blown up. No, answer the phone. Put him on the public affair. What's up?
There it is.
Answer the phone. I'm dead serious.
I'm doing it.
I'm dead serious.
What's up, cuz?
You doing? You get my text message?
Yeah. Who is this? Who is this?
Cuz I'm on the podcast right now.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a podcast.
What's that? Are you serious? This is over, Mike. Turn the cameras off.
Nah, man, I'm gonna do this interview right now, bro. I'll call you up in here in a minute.
Hey, my nigga made it to Boots.
Hey,
I want to talk to them. Let me see the phone. Hold on. Who is this? Yeah, who is this? Hello?
TJ.
This is Andrew G with the Public Affair. Who is this? Did he hang up the phone on me?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, he probably did.
No. Hello?
Yeah.
T, he's talking to you, bro.
Who is this?
It's T. What's happening?
T, this is Andrew G with the Public Affair. You're calling Joe Cuts in the middle of the episode.
Oh man, it's all right. Y'all can edit.
No, we're gonna leave this on. Is there anybody you want to give a shout out while you're on here?
Say, man, hey, Joe Cuts is a brother to me. Me and that nigga been like real cool ever since day one. He one of them people you call A1 day ones.
Yeah, okay.
What, man, we done been up and down in the streets.
I'm putting him on the microphone.
Hey, that's my boy.
All right.
He's always solid, man. He's a solid dude.
Very nice guy.
He's a hustler, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. All right. Well, TJ, thank you for calling. We're going to finish this up real quick, okay?
Already.
All right, bye. Here, you hang up your own phone.
All right, cuz I hit your life.
So as we were saying,
man, live.
Thank you, TJ, for calling.
Already.
So as you were saying, and from now on, anybody who comes on the public affair and their phones ring, I don't care if it's a side bitch or not. You're gonna answer the fucking phone. That's it. Okay, that's gonna be the new thing.
Hell yeah!
Shout out to TJ. TJ is your cousin.
TJ is married to my cousin, so yes, he is my cousin.
Okay, cool. Yes. Okay, so continue with the conversation.
Like I said, man, I had messed up on that boy, and bro, it hit me hard, but like I said, I bounced back, man, and that's just what you got to keep doing, man.
I got you.
Repetition's the key.
I got you. Okay, hey, while we go on, text your cousin and let him know that not to say that he was on the public affair. I don't want it to get away. Okay, so anyway, so what sets you apart from, I guess, the competition is you are very punctual. I mean, it sounds like you take accountability for your fuck ups. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I always wondered, and you don't have to get too into it because we don't. I mean, I know the guys. Well, I don't know the guys at Next Gen, but I think does Zay work there? Is that the one he works at?
Next Gen.
Yeah, Zay works at Next Gen. That's Ulysses, right?
Ulysses and Kevin.
Okay. So what makes you transition from one barbershop to another? Like if your clients all come to that barbershop, what makes you say, I don't want to cut here anymore, I'd rather go here? Yeah. Like what is it about that?
Well, what happened was how can I say it? Being Benny Blaze, me and him, you know, we have a lot of history, and my dog, man. So he asked me, he was like, "Hey, we're getting a new shop."
Oh, okay.
And he was like, "We got a room for one more."
Yeah.
And everything was cool at Next Gen. You know, I had my little spot in the back. They let me have my like own separate little shop and everything. Yeah, it's pretty tight, man. But like I said, everything was cool. Ben hit me up with Rudy Ray, and they were like, "Bro, we're starting a new shop. You know, got room for one more." And I mean, why not take the chance to work with your boy?
Yeah.
You know, you were going to start it with. So I was like, man, that'd be cool just to work with my boy. And, you know, I ain't got to go over there to get a haircut because that's how I would do it. Ben cuts my hair. Yeah, Ben cuts my hair.
Right there, right next to him, right? Yo, cut my hair real quick. Okay.
Yeah, man. So it was like, fuck it, bro.
Yeah.
And then it was a little scary too, bro. I ain't going to lie. Because of the fact that I was leaving a shop that was known for hella walk-ins.
Really?
Like stupid word.
Oh, really?
Shout out to Next Gen, man. They get it.
They get walk-ins?
Yeah, they get it. And during the good, it's location, bro. Location is everything.
Yeah. They're right behind the Mexican restaurant, right?
Man, getting it.
Yo, I'm on my quesadilla. I'm going to get a haircut.
Hey, telling you. And it was good, bro. Like the walk-in, when you didn't have clientele, the walk-ins would, you know, help you out. But over there, we're in a ducked off little location, 3621 Sleeper.
Yeah.
The shop. And it was just all clientele. So what you had is what you're gonna eat off of.
Yeah, I got you.
So I had to really check myself and really think, I had to talk to my lady and be like, look, man, I'm thinking about leaving, but it ain't gonna be no more. I'm at the shop all day chilling and cutting hair. Now it's just I'm gonna be cutting when people call me for appointments. That's all I wanted to do was appointments.
Yeah.
Which was going pretty good for me. Like that's all I basically did anyway.
Yeah.
I got to the point where I didn't have to have walk-ins no more.
I got you.
I got them when I needed them, but I really didn't.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, my clientele's up there. Let me see, and it was scary, bro, because I was like, man, this is like actually like venturing on my own.
Yeah,
like,
I got
really,
you.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So said, fuck it. It's best move I made,
well, that's
bro.
good. Yeah. And so now you own your own shop with Benny Blades. It's called The Shop.
The Shop.
And go ahead and put out that address one more time.
Yeah, it's 3621 Sleeper, The Shop. Come out at us, man.
Well, congratulations to you guys. I think that's really great. And, like I said, I always respected you as a barber. There was a time when Zay was cutting my hair. Zay stopped cutting hair for a period of time. I've said this before to Sid when he was here with Marcus. And I was like, okay, I got to get a new barber now because Zay was stopping. So I was like, okay, there's that guy Sid, and then there's that guy Joe Cuts. And the only reason why I went, well, I mean, I love Sid. He's my barber to this day. And I went to him because I knew he was in Hewitt, and I was moving back to Hewitt.
Oh yeah.
I hated because I was, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go with Sid, and of course, no going back from there because I love him. Very great barber. But I did consider you too because I was I remember that guy with the pretty eyes, and I was like,
that one guy.
Yeah. But if I would have stood in North Waco, I probably would have, because everything to me, I hate driving too far for things.
Man, sometimes it sucks.
So and Sid's barbershop.
Shout out to the clients that do, man, because we have a lot of clients that come forward to get their haircuts.
Yeah,
we really appreciate y'all.
That's great.
Really
but now my barbershop's just right around the corner from my apartment, so I love it.
Good, man. That's good.
So shout out to Elite Barbershop. Okay, so before we wrap up, I definitely want to talk about some of your accolades. So you said that you won a Waco Award last year. You got nominated again this year. So we'll know by the end of the week, by the time this episode comes out, we'll know if you won or not. You guys did charities too, right? Am I not mistaken? Like toy drives and stuff?
We did. I think we helped out a couple families last December. And we did a backpack drive. We did a backpack raffle. Man, we gave a lot of backpacks away. I think we gave like 60 backpacks away.
Oh, I got you.
Backpacks. Man, it was crazy.
Was that good for you? Like, was that like...
Man, you know what was crazy? It was more just to be able to be in that position to help others. Yeah. And that a lot of people who I grew up with in Waco now are actually doing something. Like, actually their own bosses. Like, my boy's got buildings. My boy owns a daycare. My other boy does this. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how many people are doing their, Nick's Foam-N-Go, man. He's going crazy,
bro.
Yeah.
I've talked to him before.
That's my boy, man. You know what I'm saying? We came from nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? To be like, bro, we got our own businesses.
Yeah. Isn't that a great feeling?
And to be able to be like, we're giving back, bro. We can give back to people who don't got, because sometimes, man, you just don't got it.
Yeah.
And I came from, a family that was, we got shit when we could, man. Like, Christmas, a birthday, you might get some new shoes, shit like that. But it was never just, hey, can I get these?
You know what's crazy that you say that? My friend is a teacher, and he I don't fuck with kids. Like I don't, like I can't stand kids, I cannot stand kids. But he told me one day, because like in the classroom they have like Legos and stuff, and the kid wanted to play with the Legos, but the other kids were not sharing. And then I guess he was just trying to console the kid, and was just, I think I've told this story before, but he was like, no, don't worry, you can just play with Legos when you get home. And the kid told him, and he told me that the kid told him, it's not fair, I don't have Legos at home. And I don't know why that shit broke my fucking heart.
Oh man,
I think he went and got him Legos if I'm not mistaken, but or was going to, I don't know.
But, that's crazy.
Yeah, but I was like, oh my God, get the freaking kids. So he said that the kid was upset. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And growing up for me, my parents tried to do the best that they can to give us what we wanted and stuff like that. But we didn't have money like that neither.
Yeah.
And I'm blessed to be in a position where I can buy wherever the fuck I want. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see, that's good, man.
So, but it's something about that shit really touched me. So I told my last guest, oh my God, you're gonna have to edit this. Mary Jane. I told my last guest, Mary Jane, that I really wanted to do something this year if the podcast has got, hopefully going on for the rest of the year. Bro. But I would definitely like to give back to like again, I don't want kids. But I just feel like with that, when he told me that, I don't know why that shit just pierced me. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I was like, oh my fucking God. Like, get the kid,
my son, we, how was it? It was one year, it was back to school. And I usually do like, do something for the kids and stuff like that. Yeah. And I did it that year because I was just like, man, I'm just going to focus on, trying to get us right. And I took my son to school, and there were like little boys running up, and they had no haircuts, man. And it was like, damn, you know what? I was like, bro, I could have did something to be like, hey man, free hair. So like the next year, I think I just did free haircuts on back to school. And
that's good, yeah.
And we do a little something. I think we did free haircuts for kids at Waco Got Souls.
Oh yeah,
the first and second
Ryan
one,
Serrano talked about that.
I think it's the first and second. I don't know, but me and Benny Blaze, we did that.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, and we loved it, man. We always like it, man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't, to tell you the truth, I don't cut a lot of kids up.
Really?
I did, but now all the kids I cut up are like, they're teenagers now. They're almost grown. I really don't cut too many other kids up. It's crazy. I don't get a lot of kids.
I got you. Yeah.
For the simple fact that I charge the same regardless.
Oh really?
I don't go down for kids because I feel kids are more work.
Okay.
Kids are more work, especially if some of them you get and they just get nervous, they start sweating or crying. And me, I'm real good with kids. I talk to them, I try to be friendly with them because that's why all the kids that I have cut stuck with me now.
Yeah, I got you.
But it's just a lot of work, and man, I mean, sometimes it's hell. It throws you off. You got to spend more time. I think
it's so great that a lot of barbers in town seem to do like back to school drives where they do free because
everybody does a lot, man. Everybody's doing real good. A lot of the shops in Waco are doing really good, man.
And I'm really happy for all of them. Yeah, for sure. Like I know that my barbershop, Elite Barbershop, we did a back to school. Well, they did a back to school thing last year, so shout out to them for that. And then I saw that you guys did one as well. So that's pretty cool.
Well, that's what I'm saying, man. It's all about that is that you can give back. You know what I'm saying? Because then it shows kids that you can do that, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to be that. I want to be that guy. You know what I'm saying?
That gives back.
I want to be a barber. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of kids out there right now that tell me like, man, Joe, I'm thinking about cutting hair, and bro, that's great, man. But only thing I tell them is if that's what you want to do, bro, be in it. Don't just be like, it's cool. It looks cool. Be that person. You want to be a barber? Be it.
Well, don't half-ass it, but that's for everything. That's what I was telling you. I was telling my friend yesterday.
About my kids, don't half-ass it, bro. Do it right away,
just do it, and don't wait for nobody neither. You do it yourself.
Hell yeah.
So, God, man, it was so great having you on the show. I've mentioned you plenty of times on this show, and I was really happy when you agreed to come on that you weren't scared. But what's next for Joe Cuts?
Man, Joe Cuts, bro, we're just gonna keep growing, man.
Okay.
That's the only thing I want. I just want to keep growing. You know what I'm saying? Better haircuts, crazier designs.
Yeah.
I'm getting into paint now, so you're gonna see a lot more stuff from me.
Okay.
It's 2021, man. I'm gonna come hard this year.
Right. Well, I'm really happy for you, and congratulations on the shop. With you and Benny Blades, and I hope you guys much success. And I really appreciate you coming on. And it's like I said to Rocco the barber who was on this episode, I was really happy because I have a different barbershop that sponsors my show, and I love that you guys were just like, yeah, have him on, and he's like, I don't care, you know what I mean? Y'all are just in it to win it. Why so not, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me, bro.
Well, of course. Well, before we head out, of course, I want to thank you all again for watching The Public Affair. I want to give a shout out to a couple more of our sponsors. This episode was also brought to you by Elite Barbershop with Sid Rodriguez, Marcus Guerrero, Chris Reyes, and Santos Cordova. Marcus actually cut my hair today because Sid was on vacation. Shout out to him and the wife on their anniversary, 6 years, I believe it was. They're located on Hewitt Drive. You can download the Cut app to book an appointment or just call the number on the screen to book. Thank you, Elite Barbershop, Sid Rodriguez, for sponsoring The Public Affair. I love you guys so much. And of course, the Soko Soccer Academy with Dominic Gutierrez and Ariana Gutierrez. They're located on Franklin Drive. They offer team, small group, and individual skill training. They have open play on Friday nights. They also specialize in soccer training, and they have fitness training with Dominic Gutierrez, Isaac, and London Carrillo. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring The Public Affairs Soko Soccer Academy. I love you guys. You might be working out there. Look all sexy and shit. Right? I also want to give one more shout out to Joe Cuts. Do you want to shout out the address one more time for the shop?
It's 3621 Sleeper, Benny Blades, and Joe Cuts, man. It's called The Shop. Come see us, man. Come check us out. Very clean. We stay very clean. We sterilize. Spray down the chairs after everything. Yeah. That's the biggest thing we like to do, man. Hey, we just letting people know, man.
Well, right now, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, gotta be clean, man. Yes. Gotta have a mask to come in. Gotta have a mask to get a cut.
Oh, okay.
No waiting lines.
Got you. Well, thank you again, Joe. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming onto the podcast. And to everybody who tunes in, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/The Public Affair. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook at The Public Affair. And don't forget, darling, to always keep it between us.
Are you a podcaster? Let's talk podcast hosting. Are you tired of your current podcast host? Need real support in a community that gets it? At Rogue Media Network, we offer top-tier podcast hosting services to help you thrive. From hosting and distribution to dedicated support, we've got you covered. Starting as low as $25 a month. Join our community of passionate podcasters today. Contact us at hello@roguemedianetwork.com.